happens. If it's not Michigan State as the favorite to win the Big Ten, give me one or two teams that it could be.
I'll give you two. I think that there are more than two that are going to be really pushing the Spartans next year. But let's start with Minnesota. This is a team, Mike, that returns a lot of players. They lose Akeem Springs, and that's a big loss, but you return an all-freshman performer in Amir Coffey. You return the Defensive Player of the Year in Reggie Lynch. You return a first-team all-conference performer in Nate Mason. And this is a team that led the conference in field goal percentage, defense, and defending the three. They're not going to sneak up on anybody, but the defense always will give them an opportunity. And kind of on the other end of the equation, Maryland is a team to keep an eye on because you do lose Melo Trimble. He's going on to the NBA and signed with an agent, but you return three freshmen in Kevin Herter, Anthony Cowan, and Justin Jackson, who in their own right were outstanding performers a year ago, and a guy to keep an eye on. If Michael Tchaikovsky can come back from that broken ankle, you do lose DeMonte Dodd to graduation, but if Tchaikovsky is able to come back and kind of man that inside presence, and the Terrapins have another couple of outstanding recruits coming to the fore as well, those are two teams that come to mind. But they're not going to be the only two teams, in my opinion, that push the Spartans. Northwestern, who we've talked about a little bit, is a team returning every conceivable offensive weapon. That's a team to keep an eye on. Iowa, a lot of young players returning. There's a lot of people along with Purdue, regardless of what Swanigan does. Those are other guys that are going to really push the Spartans next year.
Would